Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. My name's Lauren and I am navigating my way through learning to become a reseller. For now, I am learning to be a reseller part-time to give me a little bit of extra income on the side, but my overall goal and plan is to hopefully be able to do this full-time and give myself more flexibility to do the things I need to do for like my son and I guess for my own mental health really as well. Today I have a brand new bundle of clothing to show you. At the time of recording this, I am not selling at the minute. I need to start selling because I have far too many things. But I'm waiting for my Vinted account to be able to turn pro. I was selling initially, just clearing out my own old things. I want to turn it pro. I can't until my orders have been completed. I have one. It's on its way. I'm just waiting for them to be delivered. And then hopefully they will accept that order and I can turn pro. So today's bundle. This bundle is a bundle of boys' clothes. It says that they are for ages 2 to 16 and these are all grade A. Now I picked this up from a seller on eBay. This is my third bundle from eBay from this seller. I picked up a women's bundle and a men's bundle. 10 kilograms, the same as this. This is also a 10 kilogram bundle. I have opened those. I ordered those, then ordered this, then actually received those two. And we've opened the men's and the women's, and we had mixed thoughts. One of them we really liked. One of them we were a little bit, there just seems to be quite a lot of lower brand clothes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sell for very much, which is always a risk when you buy these bundles. Absolutely get that. But one was really good and had quite a few decent brands in there. So we're going to see what this bundle's like. It's just $19.95 and that includes delivery. So it is quite a cheap bundle for 10 kilograms worth of clothes. It says it's grade A. I've gone for the boys bundle because I have a kids bundle that came about a week ago, I think it was. That was a mixed children's bundle, but ended up mainly being girls' clothes. So I wanted some boys' clothes. I also have a son. You never know. There might be some things in here that I can raid for him. I've not actually opened it yet. Luckily, they double bagged it because the first outer bag is completely ripped. Like the thing is ripped. The second bag is also ripped. So we'll see if there is any damage in here as well. So let's jump straight in. I am hoping that we've got quite a few bigger sizes in here. I have been trying to clear out all of Noah, my son's baby clothes, and baby clothes I just seem to really struggle with on Vinted. I'm lucky if I can get £1 for bundles of 4 or 5 items. So I'm really hoping it's not just a big 10 kilogram bag of really small clothes, but let's just jump into it. And because I'm just opening it, you are getting first reaction. A little bit of a smell, but not too bad. These are a pair of True Star Sportswears size 5 to 6 joggers. They look to be okay. Can't see any massive wear on them. Not sure. I don't think I've heard of the brand True Star. There's a little bit of marking on the bottom, but hopefully I can just wash that and get that out. Then we have a Jeff & Co. 4 to 5 years dressing gown. Seems to be quite nice. It's one of the ones where the tie is attached to the dressing gown, so that's all there. Can't see any obvious signs of wear, so we'll see with that one. Then we have a H&M UK 4 to 6 years. It is new. It's got the plastic tab, although we don't actually have the tag on there. And this is an Empower Together dinosaur jumper. And on the back it says, "We can do anything." Looks quite nice. There's a little bit coming off the thing, but that might actually be a design piece, to be honest. But that looks quite nice. That should go. Then we have a pair of 11 to 12 George. They feel like Jama bottoms, to be honest. I wonder if we'll have the Jama top. I think they're a pair of Jama bottoms. But they look okay. Then we have an Abercrombie Kids 11 to 12 set of joggers. They're like a fleece style jogger. They look quite nice. They do smell a little bit, but we can wash them, that's fine. Might try airing them out first. Then we have this top. This is 11 to 12 years. George. Maybe these go with those joggers. No, they're a different colour. They do appear, this appears to be like a Jama top. Then we have this. What size is this? No one might want this. Oh no! 6 to 7. A Marvel 6 to 7 George jumper. He's just coming out of 6 to 7, so I think that might be a bit too small for him now. That's a shame. He'd have absolutely raided that one. We have an F&F. I think that's a 6 to 7 jumper. What's this? Oh, Mario. Please be bigger. He likes Mario too. This is a Primark 7 to 8 years Mario jumper. That will probably end up with Noah, to be honest. He loves Super Mario. So yeah, I might put that to one side because he may want that one. Then George, 7 to 8 years, black pajama bottoms. You can tell. So what I might do is I might go through and the sizes that are the same, I will put as a bundle. Then we have a 2 to 3 years Paw Patrol. I'm not sure what brand, like what it is. Paw Patrol t-shirt. Then we have an F&F 7 to 8 years shirt. He's not into shirts. I'll see. Sometimes wears them, but not very often. Then we have a 12 to 13 George pair of joggers. This nice like khaki green. Then this is a Wear and Share by F&F. And this is size 3 to 4 jumper. There's a lot in here. This is Primark, 13 to 14 years. Again, appears to be some Jama bottoms. Lots of Jama bottoms. Not sure how just Jama bottoms will sell, but 3 to 4 George joggers. They're nice. They're cute. I like those. We have an F&F, 3 to 4 years top. Then I have a pair of joggers. I can't see a brand in here. I can't see a brand or an age, like a size either. So we've got those. I'm going to have to try and see if I can figure out. They're like combat-y. They've got like the big pockets. So yeah, no size or anything. They look big though, so they could be decent. We have a 9 to 10 years pair of black George jeans. They're quite nice. A bit too big for now, otherwise I might have kept them as well. We have a George 3 to 4 years joggers. So it's a lot of, at the minute, George and F&F, isn't it? This is what I think I found with one of the other ones. F&F. This matches, or it's very similar to a pair of joggers we've seen. 3 to 4 years. Getting really cute. Whoa, these are bright. 12 to 13 George joggers. These are a very like mustardy yellow. See? We have a John Rocher 7 to 8 years denim top. Now that is nice. Don't think Noah will wear it. I'll put it to one side. 7 to 8 is kind of the size he's in. But Whether he'll actually wear that or not, I don't know. Then we have a pair of Shein 11 to 12 year jeans. They look quite nice. I'm sure they'll sell. We have a Primark 11 to 12 years onesie. Again, looks to be okay. But it is so far like all, or at least 99% of it is like your Primark, Shein, George and F&F. But it is a cheap bundle. It is only 20 quid. So there's quite a few items in here. So maybe it will come through. This is a Laredo Collections. It is a UK 8 years and it is like a corduroy jacket with a fleece inside. And Noah did have one similar to this when he was younger and he wore it quite a bit. I might put that to one side in case he wants that for winter because that might be okay for then. Shein 5 years t-shirt. I mean, that says Mama's Girl in a boys bundle. Oh well. We'll try. Then we have M&S 5 to 6 years Paddington Jama top. Oh, and we have the matching Jama bottoms. Please be 5 to 6. 5 to 6. So we have a pair Paddington Jamas. So that is cool. In fact, I've got another set too. So 5 to 6, 5 to 6, and 5 to 6. So that's really good. So I have got 2 pairs of the Paddington pajamas, and they're an actual set, which is always good. Then we have Pep & Co. 8 to 9 years, appears to be Jama bottoms. Do they say chilling, do not disturb down the side? Then another pair of Jama bottoms. These are 10 to 11 years George, just plain black. A lot of Jamas in this. Don't mind the M&S ones because they're an actual matching set. George 11 to 12 shorts. Pretty cool. We have Macron 5 to 6 years. I think they're football shorts. I'm not sure. Rugby, football. I'm sure Chris will know. Aha! We have the top to those first pair of Jama bottoms. 11 to 12. Hopefully that is the same size. I'll have to go through and see if I can match them up. But it is the same design. Then we have Pep & Co. 7 to 8 years pair of joggers. They are the right size for Noah. There's no string. The string has gone from the top, which is a shame. I'll put them to one side. We have a Jack Jones. Oh, finally something worth it. Something quite decent here. This is a size, don't know. Oh, 16 years. Jack Jones, 16 years top. So that might be good. We have an Xbox 14 to 15 years t-shirt. I think that should probably go. Any Xboxers out there? I mean, I will say there is an awful lot in here. I'm still going. It was only $19.99. It's just, it is a lot of like just your supermarket brands in here. We have a Pokemon jumper. Can't see any size. It looks big, which is a shame because Noah would have had that one too. This is a George 11 to 12 years Pokemon jumper. So again, with that one being Pokemon, that should go too. US Polo 9 to 10 t-shirt. So it's just a plain, like there's there is the like logo there, but it's very, very faint, and I think it's all cracked. We'll have to have a closer look at that one, but I might still be able to get rid. Then we have this white, if found sleeping, do not disturb. That's a drama top. Maybe it will match one of the pairs of black drama bottoms. 9 to 10. I'll have to have a look, because it's got that black detailing. It could be that that goes with a black pair of drama bottoms. Then we have a Dragon Balls top. Looks quite big. This one is a Primark, 14 to 15 years. But it is Dragon Balls, so again, branded things like this may sell. Somebody wants it, though that is stuck. I don't think that's coming apart, so that might be a dud, because that looks to be stuck on the back. Have to have a look, see if there's a way of opening that without destroying it. George, 14 to 15 shorts. M&S Originals, 10 to 11 jumper. Mackenzie Original Sportswear, 10 to 11 t-shirt. F&F t-shirt, size 5 to 6, just a plain blue shirt. And these are 13 to 14, but these are unbranded. I can't see any branding in them whatsoever. Pair of shorts, they're really thin as well. We have George 11 to 12 joggers. Shein size 4 years t-shirt. And a George 2 to 3 years shirt. And that is it. I would say if you're looking for volume, they're a good box. There isn't a lot of necessarily high quality, high branded items in there. There was an awful lot of like pajamas, especially pajama bottoms. I feel like I got a lot of pajama bottoms that had no top to them. Let's see how many pieces. It was only £20, so I have to take that into consideration. However, that's only worth it if I can get rid of most of these. If I'm still sat with nearly the entire packet in a year's time, because it's all George things, and George and F&F and Primark and Shein, and I'm struggling to get rid of it, it's not really that worth that much. Some of the pieces are dirty, so there are some that will need a good wash. But let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I don't think that's going to be any good, because that's just going to rip apart. But 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and then 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So you've got around 50, 51 items. I have taken a few out that are in Noah's size to see if he would like those. So some of those may end up coming back in this pile. I doubt that the Mario one will. The others, I'm not sure, to be honest. My thoughts. It's £20. They will have had to have paid postage on that. It's 10 kilograms. Not sure what the postage cost would be on that big of a bundle, but it's probably only like maybe £15. £5 postage and packaging, probably even more. Volume wise, really good. I need to go through and see if I can pair things out. I suppose there's quite a few bits I could definitely get more than £1 a piece. Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth it. Even if I got £1 a piece for the ones I'm going to sell, it's about 45, 46. I paid 20. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrendous because of the volume that you've got, but it is a lot of clothes that you've got to list. What about again? Possibly, just to see. Just to see. I don't think it's a complete dud. Yeah, it is just a lot of Georgian F&M. So if you know you can sell that really well, definitely worth it. If you know you struggle with Georgian F&M, I probably wouldn't recommend this bundle. Because yeah, there was a lot of those types of brands in there. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think to that bundle of clothes? Do you think it was worth the £20? If you'd have got it for your reselling business, would you have been happy with it? Hit me up in those comments. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as well. It really does help our channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, and happy reselling. Bye for now.